Welcome to Phoenix, Arizona, in the capital of Arizona, of course. And we're here for Vengeance and SmackDown presenting that event, of course. Presenting 5 championship matches and 7 matches in total. We're going to get things started off with a 3-way dance, 3-way elimination matchup for top 3 contenders in the WWE title picture. We got Braun Strowman moving over from Monday Night Raw. We've got Matt Hardy also moving from Raw, the Woken One. And we have Orangeburst, South Carolina's own Shelton Benjamin trying to get a shot at that WWE Championship held by Daniel Bryan, defended tonight in the main event, of course, against Samoa Joe. Mil Muertes lurking ever so slightly closer to that championship. Of course, him holding Money in the Bank, but he's got to cash it in soon or he's going to lose it. Money in the Bank, the next SmackDown pay-per-view after Vengeance. The next stream, episode 38. This is episode 37. Episode 38 will be Raw presenting Armageddon. And then episode 39, of course, will be WCW NWO Road Wild. And then, like I said, Money in the Bank and Raw's pay-per-view will be after that. Pretty soon, it'll be time for 2K19. I'll start over again. But back to the arena here in Phoenix now. There he is, throwing up the old school version 1, and now he's going to delete everyone. The Woken Matt Hardy may be broken in reality, but he's just fine here. Matt Hardy, tall task, literally in the form of Braun Strowman here tonight. But Shelton Benjamin, no slouch either. Hardy in the ring. And it's Shelton Benjamin. And the gold standard, as it says on his t-shirt, making his way down to the ring.
We haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Fresh swagger on Benjamin. Hopping into the ring, taking no time, and giving a little bit of love to the crowd. And that means Braun's next. There's the monster among men, of course. Braun Strowman, former Universal Champion, trying to win the top title on the blue brand as well. And that path starts here tonight. And he's got eyes locked on one of the challengers. I assume it was Shelton Benjamin. Braun raising up the arms, crowd quite behind him, but it's a split here tonight. And this is, like I said, an elimination matchup. 2 pinfalls to the finish. Hardy, neck breaker on a Strowman, and Shelton going for the legs. No, he doesn't. Kick to the abdomen instead. Hardy from behind, Shelton Benjamin, headbutt to the spine, or to the upper spine, I should say. Strowman is psyching himself up in the corner. Going for a big clothesline, gets caught. Hardy down with the bulldog. Strowman goes for a kick, but Shelton Benjamin with the dragon screw leg whip. Hardy up and over with Shelton Benjamin. Arm drag into a suplex. Well, more of a hip toss into a suplex. Nonetheless, Hardy with the leg drop. Strowman. Hardy was going for a second one. Strowman with the big boot. Shelton Benjamin to the outside. Hardy and Strowman fighting out now. Hardy with a bulldog once again, this time to the big man. Hardy. I don't know how he got him up for that hip toss, but he did. Hardy and Shelton now. What's this? No way. Wheelbarrow suplex, double wheelbarrow. Hardy, focus on Shelton once again. Side Russian leg sweep from Hardy. Scoop slam attempt. Shelton sliding out from the back. Kick to the midsection into the corner. Shelton's second rope crossbody. Braun Strowman in from behind. Double axe handle takes out both men in the ring. Strowman bear hug. No, Hardy fighting out. Strowman with the arm drag. Shelton in the corner trying to see who comes out. Lifts an arm. Don't focus your attention, Shelton. And he did. Strowman with the clothesline. Shelton out to the apron. Hardy out to the ground on the outside. Shelton was trying to go up top, I guess. He didn't get it, but he got a big DDT instead. Side effect by Hardy as he slides into the ring on Benjamin. Benjamin able to kick out. Oh! Reversal from Shelton. Big heel kick. Clothesline, Strowman over the top. The height disadvantage there. Edge-o-matic by Hardy. Shelton trying to pull himself up. Gets to the corner and Hardy runs in with a big knee. Strowman on the apron. Hardy goes for a cover though. Almost had it. That knee rocked Shelton. 2 kicks, a knee to the back of the head, and 1 kick right to the face. Now a leg drop to Shelton as well. Strowman back outside. Shelton able to kick out once again. Hardy drops an elbow on the forehead of Shelton. Shelton been really impressive on SmackDown late. Able to survive so far in this matchup, taking the brunt of the assault from both competitors. And that was just too much. Strowman getting in. Maybe that distracted Shelton a bit, but just kidding, that distracted me. Strowman in with a boot in the pin. Hardy kicking out. Shelton Benjamin, like I said, took the brunt of that assault. First one eliminated. Hardy versus Strowman now. Hardy fighting out of that knuckle sandwich. Head vice there. Side effect by Hardy. Got the big man up. What's Matt thinking? Sends Braun into the corner. Big DDT from Strowman. Braun calling for the end. Up for the power slam. And down goes Hardy. Rope break. Referee saw the foot on the rope. Good call from the referee. Oh, Rob Charleston wouldn't have saw that one. Braun Strowman, the hair of Matt Hardy, and just driving the face down on the giant knee of Strowman. Speaking of knees, that knee to the face in the corner from Hardy, that running knee to the face of Shelton Benjamin, I think that was the beginning of the end. Snapmare takeover from Hardy. I'm really surprised with Hardy's ability to take out the bigger man, Braun Strowman. So big, you gotta say big twice, apparently. Hardy, twist of fate, middle of the ring. 1, 2. Braun Strowman out at 2, rolling out. Bit of power there, but mostly just the rolling momentum. Gets Braun's shoulder off the canvas, but he's back and strong. Pinning Hardy now. Referee not going for the count, and Braun just takes a step right over Hardy. Braun now, middle of the ring, up for a powerbomb, running into the corner, running powerbomb, buckle bomb, whatever you want to call it. Strowman with the choke. Hardy getting ragdolled. Somehow fighting out, right hands out of desperation. Gets him right in the sweet spot. Braun Strowman loses the grip. Hardy fighting back once again, running. Jump swinging DDT. Tornado style, if you will. Strowman taking the legs out from Hardy one more time. Matt in a power slam, just got caught. And Braun's not done. Deadlift. Gut wrench suplex. Braun, though, that might have wore him out. He might have, should have thought better and went for the pin. Takes too long, but he's taut. He's waiting for Hardy to get to his feet. One more big running power slam. Hardy, the ropes. I'm not sure if that was a rope break. Ref's generous tonight here for Hardy. Maybe he is woken. Hardy up and over. Elbow to the back of the head of Strowman. Side effect one more time. Hardy straight for the cover. Braun Strowman powering out this time. Hardy raining that elbow down on the forehead of Strowman. We've seen Braun kick out of 2 side effects and a twist of fate. Hardy going to the corner once again. We saw him do it earlier. Strowman fighting out. No way is Strowman getting caught in the corner. Up and down. Hardy face first off the ropes. And a big boot. But Braun might have pulled something down to a knee. Hardy busted wide open, and he's out as well. Uh-oh. Zip for Hardy, reverse choke slam. 1, 2. No way. Hardy out at 2, and Strowman's not happy. Hard Irish whips into the corners. Oh. Big body splash. Now double axe handle. Hardy sliding out of the way. Running bulldog. Hardy going for it again, maybe. Twist of fate to Braun Strowman. And the monster's down. Referee for the pin. And Strowman kicking out once again. Hardy survived 3 power slams thus far. That reverse choke slam. And what other ever hell... Oh, yep. Messed up. Strowman into the corner, though, into the turnbuckle post. But fights back as it unfazed into the spine buster. As I was about to say before I messed up terribly, whatever other hellish offense Braun Strowman has in store, Gorilla Press Slam just throws Hardy down to the mat. Strowman looking at Hardy, what's he gonna do next? Oh, uppercut. Samoan position, fireman carry position, whatever you want to call it, and right off the ropes goes Hardy, throat first. Strowman up, Hardy sliding right through. Runs in, gets caught by Strowman once again. Into the corner. Up to the top goes Hardy. Not in the way he wanted, though. Strowman up right behind him. Sidewalk slam off the second rope. Strowman holding his back on the way up. Nonetheless, it's a big boot once again. Braun picks Hardy up. Going for a powerbomb, it looks like. Big powerbomb straight down. Hardy somehow rising up. Middle of the ring. Running power slam. That's it. Strowman. I guess that wasn't really the middle of the ring, but you can't question that being a rope break or not. As you see earlier on, Shelton Benjamin, there's that knee that took Shelton Benjamin almost completely out. It's one of those vicious boots from Strowman. There's another one. Look at some of the other good highlights. Side effect there. And it looked like Braun's going to Money in the Bank to face either Samoa Joe or Daniel Bryan. Strowman celebrating out here. Hardy out here at ringside. Hasn't made it to his feet yet, but we're going to move right along. Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt about to renew a feud they had last year before the Royal Rumble. Balor has been getting the best of Wyatt in that feud. Finn Balor would go on to win the Royal Rumble, challenging AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Unsuccessfully, but it was the first time we saw the Demon. Finn Balor, former United Kingdom champion. Bray Wyatt, a former hardcore champion. Both men are trying to advance that, trying to work their way up the WWE Championship card. Better time to do that than the shake up right here. Whoa. Finn Balor. We see him in our camera. Bray Wyatt walking down ever so ominously. Oh, and just right in the back of the head. You see the lantern go flying. Like I said, these guys' rivalries. Finn Balor not wasting any time, taking it to Bray Wyatt. Wyatt able to fight Finn Balor off momentarily here. And his lantern shattered to pieces. I don't see it anywhere.
That certainly seems to be the case. Looks like a power bomb coming up. There may be no escaping.
Right on the steel stage. Power bomb to Finn Balor.
I'm the eater of world.
Wyatt wants Balor to get in, and he did. Got caught with an uppercut, throat thrust style.
This is one of those matches where it's hard to believe.
Referee rang the bell. Balor, a little bit of a governor's trumpet. Bray Wyatt ripping the jacket off Finn Balor. In control now. Flatliner into that middle turnbuckle, and a crossbody splash by Balor. In control of Wyatt. A lot faster than Bray. Like I said right there, Bray going for the body attack. Finn Balor there with the drop toe hold, running chop off the ropes, drop kick to the side of the head of Bray Wyatt. Wyatt outside of the ring. And the former hardcore champion was about to take control, got caught with a code breaker. Balor in the ring. Firm control of this matchup. Too close. Wyatt pulls Finn back out.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Wyatt with a big stomp there. Picks Finn up. Sends him back in. Elbow to the top of the head of Balor. Bray again just taunting away. But Finn fighting back. Irish whip reversal from the Irishman. What? Bray Wyatt just dancing. No way. Sister Abigail. Already. In the ropes was Balor. Referee didn't call that one. Oh, big knife edge chop followed by a left hand. And then a scoop slam. Bray Wyatt calling to the sky. Balor fighting back on the offense of Bray Wyatt. Standing flatliner. Balor into the corner with Wyatt. Pulls Bray out. Goes to the opposite corner. Throws up a too sweet and a running drop kick, shotgun style. Balor up top. Coup de grace. And Bray rolls the shoulder up. Finn complaining. That sequence came out of nowhere. Balor out to the apron. Wyatt up to his feet. Gets caught. Oh, what a big lariat. Wyatt off the ropes. Running senton splash. Bray done playing games here. The spider walk. Closing in on Balor. Into the ropes. Balor's bleeding. And that's it. Wyatt picking up that victory he longed for. 2 Sister Abigails it took, though. But here's how Finn Balor answered that Sister Abigail with that big shotgun drop kick, followed by the coup de grace for the 2 7/8. Bray Wyatt coming off the ropes with the big senton splash, followed up by the second Sister Abigail right into the ropes. And I don't know what busted Balor open, but it was probably those ropes on the way down.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion. Yeah, the performance.
Bray Wyatt continues to celebrate. We're going to move right along to the first championship contest. I do believe it's the United Kingdom Championship. What's Bray Wyatt doing? Hold on. Don't go away yet. Oh, he just drilled the referee. Now he just hit Balor. Hopefully the ref recovers from that. Oh, elbow to the top of the head. Referee is back up. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Distracted by the referee, as I'm saying, he's getting to his feet. Bray Wyatt hits another vicious Sister Abigail. My goodness, now we're going to move on to that next championship contest. I'm sorry. I guess that only serves Finn right for jumping Bray at the beginning.
The wait is over. This one's for
Here we go. Wolfgang putting his United Kingdom Championship on the line against Pete Dunne.
Stakes don't get much higher than
And Pete Dunne, former champion, trying to get that title back. Lost it in the 3-way dance. Not really an excuse, but he is owed a rematch, and he has also earned that rematch. We saw Finn Balor not victorious tonight. I was going to say, if he was victorious, he probably could have got another shot at the United Kingdom title on his way to that WWE Championship. Nonetheless, he did not. Other top contenders for this championship are, of course, I just said Pete Dunne, and that's who you see on the screen. Tyler Bate, of course. And Sheamus is right in that picture as well. As well as newcomer to SmackDown, Noam Dar. Formerly on Cruiserweight 205 Live, of course. Cruiserweight show. Cruiserweight's appearing on Raw, of course. But nonetheless, this is SmackDown. Why are we talking about that? Time to get back to the arena for the United Kingdom Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is
What
for
fall?
the WWE United Kingdom Championship.
See the screen, it says the Bruiserweight. Of course, Pete Dunne making it to the ring. Similar mannerism of Noam Dar there.
It's going to take the performance of a lifetime to walk out of here as champion. And I think he knows that, Michael. If anybody's up for the task, it's certainly him.
Pete Dunne soaking in the crowd as he makes his way up to the ring. Goes to the post now. Getting a look at the crowd there behind Dunne so far. But we haven't saw Big Wolfie, the Regulator. There he is, United Kingdom Championship around his waist. posing for the cameras.
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Wolfgang making his way down to the ring.
What about you, Byron? Do you think the champ has what it takes to walk out of here?
Gonna look at the
victorious
crowd there.
Michael, you have to remember the champ doesn't have to win this match.
Whoa,
He just
whoa.
can't
Who
lose
said
it.
something to
I know it
Wolfgang?
sounds like the same thing, but trust me, there's a big
I don't think Wolfgang was too happy about whoever said whatever they said to him. Nonetheless, no need to regulate, big man. Just get in the ring and defend that championship. And that's indeed where he is right now. And up to the corner. A little bit more posing for Big Woofy. You get that championship graphic out of the way really quick. There's the title they're fighting for.
Introducing the challenger from England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Peter Dunne.
The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Looking for that Weapon X. Maybe pulling out a few surprises on the way, and as well that bitter end.
Weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Wolf E.
Big Wolfgang can put you away with just about anything. He likes to use that Swanton Bomb as of late to pick up victories. But he can pull anything out of the playbook. Referee showing that title to Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne knows all about that championship. It used to be his. Alright, Slim Jim rings the bell. Referee Pete Dunne comes in with a big right hand, but Wolfgang with the power. Gorilla press into the Michinoku driver. And Pete Dunne in trouble. No, he's not. The Bruiserweight. Strong elbow strikes to the temple. German suplex attempt. Wolfgang comes back with an elbow of his own, and look at a drop kick, beautifully done by the big man. Wolfgang off the ropes. Big knee drop.
You're dead in the water. Hey, I think when the dust settles in this one, we very well could have a new champion.
Wolfgang showing why he's the champion. Spike. Brainbuster. Pete Dunne doesn't know where he is. Finds some ropes. Pulling himself up, but Wolfgang helps him the rest of the way. Reverse Irish whip. Kick to the midsection and a right hand sends Dunne down. I don't think Wolfgang's happy tonight. He's not having it. Up. Deadlift. Sit down powerbomb. My goodness. Pete Dunne grabs the leg. Dragon screw leg whip out of desperation. Jumping double stomp. Points to his face. What are you going to do? Hit me? And wow, what a kick there from Pete Dunne. Traps the legs. Modified deathlock here.
He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other.
Double stomp once again from Pete Dunne. Now he's telling Wolfgang to come on with it. Raking the eyes of Wolfgang, raking the whole face. And now Dunne power. It's the big man overpowers him over with a suplex. Pete Dunne needs to stay on Wolfgang, but he's gone to the second rope instead. This could be a mistake. Drop kick, Wolfgang out of the way. And Big Wolfie. Modified spine buster. Now he's back in the corner telling Dunne to bring it. I don't know how much of this match isn't a shoot. Up and over. Oh, Wolfgang. Faked us all out there.
Unfortunately for him, guys, all that respect he normally shows his opponent has gotten him nowhere
Wolfgang second rope, looking down, that's a wrap. Swanton bomb off the second. Wolfgang isn't done though, pulls Pete closer to the ropes, uses those ropes. Pete Dunne powering out. Wolfgang not happy about it. So he sends Dunne neck first, throat first across those ropes. Fireman carry position, no. Pete Dunne slides out. Headbutt from Pete Dunne. And the Bruiserweight trying to gain control here. Kick to the midsection. Wolfgang blocks, takes the other leg out. Wolfgang up, down, gut check. Pete Dunne, neck break or jawbreaker, but up again. Gorilla press, Michinoku driver. And now Wolfgang trying to get Dunne to bark at the moon, but no. Pete Dunne running back in with a close or forearm to the side of the head, sends Wolfgang out now. Pete Dunne down to the outside with Wolfgang. Sends the champion into the steel steps. Wolfgang back in. Catches an elbow to the head for his efforts. Bruiserweight back in as well. Oh, what a headbutt. Off the ropes. Double axe handle. Not the best of connections from Pete Dunne. But nonetheless, the Bruiserweight's in control. Forearm. Pump handle. Bitter end. I did not see that coming. No way. The ref was going down for the count. Wolfgang rolling out, but he's dazed and confused. Into the turnbuckle. Followed up by a lariat. Pete Dunne coming in and dropping a knee to the face. Uncharacteristic of Dunne to go up top. Oh, got caught in a powerbomb position. Wolfgang sends him back head first into the turnbuckle. Pete Dunne should have took it while he had the chance. Wolfgang almost had the victory there. Wolfgang second rope. Second rope going for that swanton again. It doesn't go for a pin. Snapmare takeover instead into a headlock. Just a working hold here. Just trying to take every bit of life out of Pete Dunne before, but Pete Dunne fighting back. Kick to the midsection. Goes for the suplex. Gets caught. Snapmare takeover. Thought he was going for a cutter. Faked everyone out. Pete Dunne rolls the shoulder up as well. Wolfgang top rope. Oh, swanton bomb with a twist. That's got to be it. Wolfgang retains. I thought Pete Dunne had it there. Wolfgang pulling it out. Cutter attempt. Pete Dunne coming back. There's the bitter end. That was not enough. what the swanton was. Wolfgang's still the champion. We'll find out who his next challenger is next month.
The rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
All right, second of 5 championship matches about to get started here. We're going to take a look at it right now. It's going to be 3-way elimination match. The new champion cashing in her money in the bank, Emma, Miss Dashwood, if you will. It's all about her anyway, but she's got to defend against Bayley, who won that #1 contender spot, and Naomi, who has a rematch against the champion. Not the best time for Emma to cash in with 2 challengers in her first defense, but she doesn't have to face the person she took the title from yet. So I guess that's a win. Nonetheless, first challenge for Emma. Naomi, the former champion, and Bayley trying to prove herself. Trying to win that title. But Emma's waited so long to cash it in. Money in the Bank, that is. I don't think she's ready to give that title up yet. But we'll see as we head back to the arena. Here comes Miss Amazing. Naomi sliding in. Got the crowd behind her as ever, trying to get that title back and make it shine once again in the darkness. Or glow. Probably should have said glow. And we hyping the crowd up, and they're all on their feet. I saw it on the screen. And the Bayley buddies, the wacky waving arm floating. Oh, I can't do it. Can't do it. Not going to try anymore. Nope. No more. Like I said, Bayley earning this shot. She defeated Sasha Banks last month. Naomi had a championship rematch coming, and there's the big high 10 with the air high fives. All right, here comes the champ, Miss Dashwood, Emma. Emma, the glasses, if you look close, it says all about me, so she can see herself all the time. Tennille Dashwood, Emma, the women's champion, former Money in the Bank winner, cashing that championship in last month, sorry. Emma ready to go. Gotta get that championship graphic out of the way. There it is. Get a little look at the side plates, custom side plates. Emma Dashwood on one side, All About Me on the other. Referee holding up so you can see it one last time. Gonna look at the challengers. And now the champion, of course. The last look before that bell rings. And Emma takes out Bayley. She was going right for Naomi. Hits Bayley. Oh, wow. Emma wiping her hands of it. She took out both women. Jumping splash. Oh, now over the back. Emma. Oh, I thought she was going for an unprettier. Turns it into a bulldog. Bayley taking Emma now. Emma fighting Bayley's attack off. Northern Lights though, can't block that. Emma goes to the outside. Naomi follows though. Turns her focus onto Bayley. Bayley coming out to go for Emma, who climbs to the top rope to try to avoid Bayley with the knee strike. It's hard to call this. Up and down goes Emma. Hurricane Rana off the top. Frankensteiner, if you will. Up and down. Fireman's carry roundhouse kick from Naomi. But Bayley fighting through it. No problem. Up. Naomi's sliding out of the suplex. Tries to take the legs out. Doesn't work. Goes for the side of the head instead. The champion staying out of it for the moment. Going to the crowd. Bayley up and down modified powerbomb. Oh, Emma. The throat strike now. Stretching the boot across the throat of Naomi. Once more from Emma, fighting a little dirty. Now just taunting Naomi. Kicks her right in the forehead. Miss Amazing comes back with a dragon screw takedown. Bayley up, back in the ring though. Focuses on Naomi. Oh, full Nelson attempt. Bayley fights out. Emma and Bayley work together though. Double suplex. Fez press from Emma. Now what's Emma looking for? Just stomping the elbow of Bayley.
This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
Well, a triple threat is a match of strategy, and I'm not so sure this is what she had in mind. She's taking quite a beating.
I don't know what Emma was going for, but it got blocked into a standing Hurricane Rana. Bayley back flipping out of Naomi's attack as Emma powders to the outside. Crowd into Bayley right now. Sit down drawbreaker. Bayley going for Emma now. Snap suplex. Float over. Almost got the 2 count there. I don't know if she quite got it. Naomi fighting back. Victor rolls Suntrap flip over. Notice Emma not trying to break it up. Elimination style matchup. Both women, Bayley and Naomi, what the near falls. Emma coming in finally. Suplex to Bayley. Single leg drop kick to Naomi. Now Bayley coming in, Thez press. Grabs the hair of Emma. Slams her head into the mat. Michinoku driver. Bayley getting to the outside. Emma getting to the outside. Bayley going to the top. Naomi going to the outside as well. Bayley stalking Naomi, making sure, or stalking Emma, making sure she doesn't get far. Naomi behind Emma. Head scissors DDT. Emma with the cover. Or Emma getting covered, sorry. Naomi float over. Comes back. Holds on. Bayley in the submission. Emma in the corner, not realizing Naomi right there. Snap suplex. Emma to the outside. Back in. Goes for a cover on Bayley. Bayley kicking out. Thez press one more time by Emma. Emma sent into the corner. Both challengers attacking the champion. European uppercut off the second. Bayley looking directly at Naomi. What is Bayley thinking? Forearm to the face. That's what she was thinking. Holds on once again. Both women, Emma and Naomi, go for a drop kick. Emma first one to her feet, snapmare takeover, and there's a kick right to the face. Goes for that throat thrust once again, gets caught. Side Russian leg sweep. Sends Bayley outside. Emma goes for a drop kick on Naomi, gets caught. But Naomi gets caught with one of her kicks. Emma, foot on the ropes. Only a 1 count. Gets caught with a Thez press by Naomi this time. Turnabout's fair play. Naomi in firm control. Turns her focus to Bayley. Slams Bayley down to the mat. Up. Split leg moonsault. 2. Bayley kicking out. Naomi drop kick to the back of Bayley. And now what's Naomi thinking here? Trying to send Bayley outside of the ring. She fights back in. Bayley to belly. Rope break. Bayley pulls Naomi out. Emma comes in and is striking up Bayley now. Now Emma going for the pin. Kicking out does Naomi. Emma, big. Falcon's arrow there. 1, 2, 3. Wow, Emma defeated Naomi, but Bayley in. Monkey flip. Emma lands on her feet. Pulls the leg out of socket, does Emma. Goes for that third thrust, never gets it, does Emma. Bayley back with the Hurricane Rana. Once again, second rope. Now Bayley, elbow drop, misses. Forearm strike misses and the kick lands, but Bayley fighting back into the corner goes Emma. Oh! Exploder into the corner. Emma's out. Bayley up to the turnbuckle, getting the fans into it instead of going for the cover though. Bayley's got different ideas. Took way too long. Emma got her wherewithal about her, got her wits. Choking the life out of Bayley with her foot there. Oh, what a cannonball from Emma. Now an Emma sandwich. Bayley in a bad way. Up, over goes Bayley. Reverse DDT. Emma, I thought she had it there. Lost the momentum. But no, she's fighting back. Bayley sliding out once again. Back suplex. Elbow drop from Bayley. Right in the throat of Emma. And the champion might be done for. No way. Emma kicking out. Bayley fighting back once again. Emma though gets the leg. Big running heel kick. Off the ropes. One more. Emma climbing to the top rope now. Gets caught. Bayley with the strength catching Emma. Emma down in the corner now. Pushing her way back up. Heel kick. Wiping her hands. I think she's calling for it. I think she's had enough. Yes, setting up. Emma lock. This has to be it for Bayley. No one's got out of this yet. And yes, just like clockwork, Emma retains. But Bayley, I'd say if she's got a singles rematch in her future, if she keeps winning. Look at what the punishment Emma withstood though. Head scissors DDT. Suplex there. Of course, there's way more replay than this. I don't know why this replay is still going on. I guess because there's a pin involved. Split-legged moonsault from Naomi here. Emma finally gets the Emma lock on Bayley for the win. And here's Emma celebrating, of course.
We're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
As Emma celebrates, we take a look at our next contest. As ever.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Cassius Ohno put out an open challenge for the hardcore title. R-Truth answered that challenge. That's all I have to say about that. R-Truth coming out of the woodwork. Haven't seen him all year long. But he's here today, and he's on SmackDown. Well, technically he's on Vengeance, but he's on the SmackDown brand. Getting a shot at the hardcore title, and that's one good thing about SmackDown. You never know who's going to show up, who's going to get those title shots, who's going to get a chance. But he's got to face the former Intercontinental Champion, and of course that current hardcore champion, Cassius Ohno. Cassius Ohno, fresh from Raw last month. First pay-per-view for SmackDown, winning that hardcore championship, has been defending it on SmackDown ever since. And we're back to JoJo.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. And it's for the Hardcore Championship.
Y'all know what time it is.
What time it is?
When we crank it up, let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get
I haven't seen R-Truth in so long, he doesn't even have the right kind of microphone with him.
What's up? What's up? See how we skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make him disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till they necks get soft. Most of the time
All right,
you see
Truth.
me, I'm being simple. Give me the times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame. To be one of the baddest young brothers. Step foot in this game. And I haven't even started
He definitely hasn't started
you
yet.
better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Take nothing away from R-Truth. He definitely can rock a crowd, but let's see if that ring rust. He's had a few warm-up matches on SmackDown since answering that challenge. Cassius Ohno's had a few defenses. He could have lost that title before R-Truth even answered. Nonetheless, here comes Cassius. See that new version of a classic, that hardcore championship. Cassius Ohno wears it around the waist instead of over the shoulder. Most people do not wear the hardcore championship around the waist. Nonetheless, there's the graphic for the title. In-ring introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth.
Ron the Truth Killings, first NWA champion of African American descent.
Weighing in at 260 pounds, he is the hardcore champion, Cassius Ohno.
Cassius Ohno definitely proud to hold that title. Hands it off to the referee now. R-Truth getting a look at it. I'm not sure if he knows it's a hardcore championship match or not. I'm not taking away from Truth. When he's focused, he can get it done. Will it be one of those nights him debuting here on SmackDown pay-per-view? Oh no, coming in strong. Truth catches him with the foot. I would say boot, but he's wearing shoes, and up and over. Ohno saying no way, judo hip toss. Truth coming back to knife edge chop into the corner. Second rope goes Truth. Sunset flip over. One count.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
R-Truth clubbing blow to the back. Cassius Ohno with one of those deadly elbows and a knife edge chop of his own sends Truth to the mat. Now Cassius working on the right arm of R-Truth. Cassius, big bicycle kick. R-Truth out of the ring, taking the table apart. What's he doing? Sends Cassius into the barricade. I don't know why R-Truth would take the table apart. I mean, I understand. Maybe he knows it's a hardcore match. Gets in, gets out the other side as Ohno's in. Now R-Truth under the ring. Steel chair back into the ring as Ohno's out. Slightly faster than Ohno is R-Truth. Sends Cassius out over the top now. Right hand. What's Truth doing? Truth's too old for this. Double axe handle off the top. Goes for a pin. No. Drop kick to the back. Now what? Truth's got a table. In the ring, off the ropes comes Truth. Cassius Ohno almost got a clothesline stopped in his tracks. Truth miscalculated, slides over. Double axe handle, bubble bomb. Truth gonna do a little dancing here. Off the ropes. A little bit more. Leg drop. Crowd getting into it as Truth chants the "What's Up" slogan. Up, over the top into the neck breaker. Truth or consequences. Ohno out at 2. Truth setting that table up. Makes Cassius crash and burn on it. Uh-oh. Ohno back in control, sends Truth into the corner. Saito suplex. Truth on the neck and head. Dayton, Ohio's own Cassius Ohno gets caught, gets sent into the corner. Truth sets him up. Cassius Ohno reverses into a blockbuster. Down. One more time from Ohno. R-Truth fighting out of a powerbomb attempt. Little Jimmy. Getting a replay of that. Truth going for the cover now. Took a while. Cassius getting the shoulder up. Truth one more time grabbing that table. Hits Cassius with it. Now what's he doing? Setting it up middle of the ring. Cassius arm drag over. Snapmare takeover. Working on the arm again is Ohno. Traps the right arm. Stomps the left. Truth catches the forearm.
fixing.
Truth setting up on the top. Top rope, superplex through the table. No way. Lie detector. Scissors kick from Truth. Wow. R-Truth, impressive. Look at this. Truth or consequences. Whoa, Jimmy. We saw the best, the greatest hits. Blocks the forearm. Superplex through the table. Hits the lie detector here. Follows it up with the scissors kick for the win. And he's a hardcore champion. R-Truth. Who'd have thunk it?
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion. And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back.
Wow.
How in the world they're going to follow.
R-Truth defeating Cassius Ohno. Hardcore championship on the line, of course. You just saw it. You get this tag team rematch. Of course, the Usos defeated the Bludgeon Brothers last month, but it was by countout, so the Bludgeons gonna have a rematch against the Usos here tonight. Usos getting another shot at those SmackDown Tag Team Championships. We'll see what happens for the Usos. They were on Raw, freshly drafted to SmackDown. They only appeared very early on Raw, but it came to SmackDown to make that impact. No pun intended for the Impact Wrestling, because that wouldn't make any sense. This is the penultimate match. We got one more after this, and that's for the WWE Championship. That's AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. Maybe Mil Muertes is lurking around the corner. We do not know. But we'll find out. Like I said, the Bludgeons versus the Usos. Bludgeons, of course, on a roll. That really, one of the major blemishes was this right here. Count out loss against the Usos. Eric Rowan was the legal man. Couldn't get in the ring in time. Harper was not pleased. Nonetheless, we're getting back to the arena. Down since. Jimmy telling me to be quiet. And the Usos arrive to the arena. As you can see on the screen, closest to the WWE logo on the bottom right is Jimmy. The other side is Jay. Collectively known as the Usos, of course, the sons of Rikishi. Could this be it for the Bludgeons? Do the Usos have their number? We'll find out. The crowd roaring. The lights go black. The cell phones light up. And the crowd mesmerized by the darkness. And there's the face of Rowan and Harper followed behind the SmackDown Tag Team Champions.
Absolutely insane guy. Where's this going? I think it's about to be a high.
I can hear the Usos chanting. I don't know what's going on. Harper and Rowan as we slide through the Fireflies. Take off the belts. Slam it on the ground. Harper still wearing, Rowan still wearing his cape and his mask. He's got Jimmy Uso. Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso in the ring. Look at this, Rowan out on the ground. Harper getting taken out by Jimmy. I don't even know how to call this. This is chaos. Harper and Rowan now have one Uso separated from the other. Jimmy gets slid into the ring. Rowan with a big boot to the side of the head. Slides over the top. Why is the referee ringing the bell? Oh, jawbreaker onto the mask. Jimmy Uso, fireman's carry. Samoan drop. Rowan now taking the cape off, taking the mask off. Neckbreaker attempt. Uso got reversed, but fires back with that Irish whip into the corner. Uso's in firm control after that ambush in the darkness. Rowan fighting back with the shoulder block. Not enough, since into the Usos corner. Strikes from Jimmy now. Rowan down to the mat. Jimmy with the hip attack, just trying to keep the big man down, trying to wear him out. You say the big man, you gotta be talking about both members of the Bludgeon Brothers. Oh, face first goes Rowan into the corner. Tag to Jey. Double super kick. Eric Rowan able to get the tag to Harper, and my goodness, left hand sends Jey Uso down over the top. Reverse DDT though. Harper caught, sent crashing back down once more. Jey Uso in control of Harper as well, as Jimmy was Rowan.
I would consider the Usos close friends. Jimmy's conduct since the inaugural SmackDown Tag Team title tournament in 2015 has been less than become. The saddest part.
Jimmy back as the legal man now, trying to get the crowd on their side, mesmerized by the bludgeons.
They're jealous that Jimmy Uso had the intelligence and the courage to realize that the WWE.
But make no doubt. Oh my goodness. As I was about to say, Uso's in firm control. Harper takes Jimmy's head off with a clothesline. But Jimmy with the wherewithal still able to get back in this thing. Rowan not even up to the apron yet. Oh. Mule kick there. Samoan spike. Shades of Umaga. Jimmy Uso, firm control. Harper, one more lariat. Oh, drops a knee to the ribcage. Harper, that's his way of planning out his next offensive maneuver. And it's just crushing Jimmy into the corner. Does it again for good measure. This time, Jimmy pops out, goes behind Harper. Goes for a tag, fireman carry takeover. Harper up and down. Luke Harper was trying to let Jimmy go for the tag, instead just sends Jimmy out over the top.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here. I just don't think he has it in him anymore. Luke Harper doing whatever it is that Luke Harper does.
Uso catches Harper. Rikishi driver. And Harper's not feeling too well. Harper in, or Rowan in, sorry. Jey Uso in. Jey Uso, House of Fire, gets caught though. Once more, neckbreaker, reversed. Now Rowan, time to attack. Pump handle slam. Just stomping away. Just grabbing the trap muscle of Jey. Trying to separate the nerve endings. Up and down. Suplex from Rowan, and he's in firm control. Rowan in the second rope to taunt. Goes behind the referee's back, gets to the outside.
What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight?
What is Rowan doing? Sends Harper into the ring post. All right, Rowan.
Challenger not in a great place. But they, oh, and he makes the tag. That was a game changer right there, Michael. Wow, Jimmy Uso.
Eric Rowan gets caught. Sunset flip. One count only.
Yeah, he's got something special to him. Knocked off his feet. Now that's a takedown. He's making a statement here.
Fireman carry takeover from Rowan. Oh, big heel kick.
Yeah, no kidding. He's in a tough spot here, Corey. If he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher. He misses there.
Just stomps Uso down. Running STO.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys. Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole. Jimmy Uso groggy and wide open here. He's delivering.
Harper getting back up. Rowan talking to him, trying to sort things out with his bludgeoned brother. Referee distracting Uso. Gets caught with a scoop slam.
This has got to be incredibly disappointing for him, guys. Remember, he's already executed 2 finishers here tonight.
Rowan, full Nelson slam, taking out Jimmy Uso. Jey in for the escape, or the breakup. Rowan up. fall away slam.
Easier said than done.
Jimmy fighting out of the double team. Reverse DDT. Jimmy Uso raining down elbows on Rowan. Fireman carry takeover though. Oh, what a big boot. My goodness, that splash was almost it. Big boot, Jimmy just getting right out of it. Just taking this one step back. Whatever. He took a step back, he avoided the attack. Frankensteiner, no! Rowan, sit down, powerbomb. What's Rowan thinking here? Oh, we've seen this before, that torture rack. Rowan throws him down. Jimmy just kicking out. Torture rack wasn't enough, Eric. Rowan could have held it in a bit longer. Uh-oh. Harper back in. What's this? Both men just beating Jimmy Uso. Jay's down. Discus clothesline. My goodness. And that's how the Bludgeon Brothers do it. Set Jimmy Uso up in the corner. Destroyed him. Rowan picks him up as Harper takes out Jay. Comes back with the big discus clothesline and it's over. Okay, look at the big heel kick there. Uso's almost had it a few times. Look at that lariat. My goodness. The charge in the distance.
And still, SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper.
Referee's getting out of there. Doesn't want anything to do with the Bludgeons.
Big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat.
Alright, that means it's time for our main event. And we might need help for Jimmy.
And it's coming up next. It'll be Samoa Joe.
And will we see Mil Muertes or not?
To crown a champion.
Alright, like I said, Money in the Bank next month. At least six, maybe we'll get 8 guys in there. 6 to 8 men will fight for the Money in the Bank briefcase as well as women for their own. Mil Muertes needs to cash in before that, so Daniel Bryan's got to be looking around his shoulder every moment of every day. And if Samoa Joe defeats Daniel here tonight, Samoa Joe has to do the same. Nonetheless, Joe earning that shot. Daniel Bryan's biggest challenge as champion yet. Now, if Bryan survives this and somehow survives Mil Muertes, he's got Braun Strowman to deal with.
Is scheduled for one fall. And is for the WWE Championship.
There he is, Samoan submission machine, the Destroyer. Samoa Joe. Take no prisoners, does Joe. Says that Daniel Bryan won't be the WWE champion after tonight. And he says Daniel Bryan won't be on the roster after tonight. He told Bryan to go home to Birdie. Daniel Bryan can't be liking that. Nonetheless, the Yes Man is about to make his way out. The WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Joe waiting eagerly. The crowd rises to their feet in the background. And here comes Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan, Seattle Seahawks colors here tonight in Arizona. Seattle is definitely not in Arizona, I was just saying. The colors match. Champ pointing to that title proudly and pointing to the sky with the yes chants as well. There's what they're fighting for. See those side plates of Daniel Bryan, of course.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. Introducing the champion from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the WWE champion, Daniel Bryan.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
Say this is a battle of the West Coast, Northwest Coast in Washington, the Southwest Coast of California. Nonetheless, these guys are no strangers, met each other multiple times in multiple different organizations. Daniel Bryan on strong, not trying to lock up here tonight with the right hands, the forearm. German suplex to Joe. Daniel Bryan just trying to get into it, trying to get the crowd hyped. Yes kick sends Joe right down. Joe hasn't got a move off edgewise thus far. Crowd, some of them are getting to their feet. Daniel Bryan firing up even more. DDT to Joe. Like I said, Joe hasn't made it to his feet yet. Hasn't got any offense in. Daniel Bryan perched up top. Missile drop kick. Joe moves out of the way. Daniel Bryan with the strength. Second rope once again. Oh, senton, not the best connection, but gets it anyway. Daniel Bryan, heel hook. Heel hook. Joe, the strength. Tree trunk-like legs fighting out, rolling through. Does the Samoan submission machine. Daniel Bryan, the American Dragon. The Aberdeen submission machine. Got caught by Joe now, and he's making him pay. Kicks to the head. Daniel Bryan can't take many of those. Joe off the rope, seated senton. It's not a seated senton. I don't know why I always say that. Senton, running senton. Saito suplex. Daniel Bryan on the neck and head. Drops the elbow, does Joe. Daniel Bryan now in a bad way. Gets out of the way though. Daniel Bryan can't lift Joe. Joe reversing into a suplex. Samoa Joe striking down on that trapezius area. More punishment to the head and neck area of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan overhead strikes. Yes, kicks. Ooh. Oh. Daniel Bryan going for a cover. Joe out at 1. Roaring forearm.
Look at Daniel Bryan strutting his stuff all over. He is a one-man game.
Daniel Bryan trying to lift Joe up. Didn't get it. Running drop kick from Bryan. Joe belly to belly. Overhead. Sends Bryan from the apron to the 3/4 of the way across the ring on the other side. Joe back to that head and neck area once again, as I mentioned. Oh, Achilles leg lock, modified heel hook there from Joe. Daniel Bryan fighting out this time. I have no idea what just happened. Daniel Bryan sliding out of the ring. Uncharacteristic of Bryan, but nonetheless gets the advantage. German suplex drops Joe right on his head again. Joe able to come back. Uh-oh. Joe just throwing Bryan over the top. Powerbomb position, just let him go alley-oop style. Uh-oh. Coquina clutch. Daniel Bryan trying to fight out. Gets the grip off. Headbutt to the nose of Joe. Look at Bryan. Heel hook again. Second time.
Judging from the feeling inside this arena, I think this crowd knows they may very well witness history here in this match.
Joe can't get to the ropes. He's trying so hard. Powers out. Right hands. Daniel Bryan, 3 right hands. Joe limping up to his feet. Daniel Bryan comes up with a crimson mask, busted wide open. Joe, face first, sends Daniel onto the turnbuckle again. Daniel Bryan, kip up. Oh, got caught. Daniel Bryan pulling himself up. Throws Joe over the top. What's Daniel Bryan thinking here? Neck breaker. No way. Elbow drop from Bryan. Thanks against it. Joe out of the way. Good thing he didn't go for the headbutt. Daniel Bryan pulling Joe to the middle of the ring now. Flipping him over one more time, heel hook. Joe in some pain. Daniel Bryan thinking better. Second rope, drop kick to the face. Backs up once more. Time for a dragon knee. It is. Why the replay cut off? Daniel Bryan not even finished. elbow drop from Bryan.
He's capable of turning it on, but he's got to make sure he doesn't.
Joe pushes him off. The weakened legs. Daniel Bryan trying to do anything he can. But so is Samoa Joe.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Oh, both men uppercut, strike, kick to the midsection from Bryan. Another forearm from Joe. One more. Overhead strike. German suplex. Joe holding on. Dragon suplex. Straight jacket German, the three-headed beast known as the Chimera Plex. Joe just hit it. Mohaj Village, as some people say. Daniel Bryan, all out of sorts. Joe just toying with Daniel Bryan. Goes for the knee, does Bryan. Joe catches him. Coquina, this could be it. Daniel Bryan, no. Gets out of it again. Headbutt. Reverse. No. Joe. Too big. Turns it into a suplex of his own. Daniel Bryan not getting a suplex. Not losing to a suplex. One count only. Joe raining down on that open wound of Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan's head, neck, shoulder are done. Daniel Bryan's, I haven't saw his face in a couple seconds, but after those elbows, he's got to be, oh my goodness, I just got a glimpse. He's busted wide open. Even more so than he was. Joe just throws Bryan. Bryan gets to the outside. Over the top, float over neck breaker. Daniel Bryan ripping the announce table apart, as did Truth earlier.
Not even close. Jeez, that was embarrassing.
No, Daniel Bryan sends Joe head first on the hood of the table. Oh gosh. No, Bryan. Oh. Daniel Bryan in. Joe's not. Daniel Bryan getting out, breaking the count. He's not done punishing Joe here. Oh, Joe in control once again. Daniel Bryan sending Joe in. German suplex. Oh no, he's holding on again. Another Chimera Plex coming up. Bryan kicks out. And he's a bloody mess, as I said. Daniel Bryan fighting. That's all he knows how to do. Running drop kick to the back of Joe. More kicks. Oh. Oh. Joe fighting his way back in from the apron now. Daniel Bryan, I didn't know what to say because Daniel Bryan was going. Death Valley driver from Joe. Daniel Bryan gets his second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth wins. Joe with this, oh my gosh, Shining Wizard. Bryan's head bouncing off the mat. And Joe just punishing Bryan now. Or not. Bryan fighting his way back. Lariat takes Joe down. Daniel Bryan sending Joe over the top. Once again out to the floor.
He might just be out, guys. I agree. He doesn't move one bit.
Raining down the right hands does Bryan. Pulling Joe over does Bryan. Referee at a 6 count.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right
Now 7. Joe sends Bryan in to break up the count and goes back in as well.
I'd stick to performing and stop the show.
Joe looking the wrong way.
There he goes again. Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Look at these Irish whips into the corner. Daniel Bryan dead set on doing something outside the ring here.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten back.
What's Daniel Bryan doing here? He went back in the ring, broke up the count, he's back out. Over the top. Bryan reverses. Back suplex onto the stairs. Head first onto the stairs goes Joe.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Still trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Daniel Bryan stopping the referee's count, giving Joe some time.
Trying to get close here, guys. He's trying.
Daniel Bryan going back out now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the
Going
ring.
back in. He's trying to confuse the referee's count here.
Both of these superstars looking
Running drop kick, Bryan misses. Knife edge chop from Joe.
but he's got to make sure.
Bryan sent crashing into the ring. Joe, big boot to the open cut. Daniel Bryan saying no. Yes, lock. Joe's foot on the ropes. Joe's foot on the ropes. Daniel Bryan letting go. The ref didn't call it, but I think Daniel Bryan saw it, let it go. The referee getting those stairs out of the ring now.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
This could be
Oh, this is what Bryan's been thinking about the whole time. The announce table. My goodness, real plex. Joe's head bouncing off the hood as well. Look at this. Oh.
back between the ropes.
Now what's Bryan doing?
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on towards victory. Just toying with the competition.
Front drop kick.
Daniel Bryan is playing to the crowd when he should be taking care of business.
What's Bryan doing? Jawbreaker on that open cut. Joe outside the ring once again.
Look at Daniel Bryan strutting his stuff all over.
Joe grabs Bryan by the hair. Snapmare takeover.
But he's here.
Look at this. Bryan fights back. Yes, kicks. My goodness.
This could be it for him, guys. Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
Daniel Bryan getting in position once more. Running knee.
This could be over. Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
The Dragon Knee Plus, if you will. Daniel Bryan going for the heel hook. Samoa Joe coming out. I don't know how Joe's fighting in.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
Joe catches a knee again. Joe getting out of the leg lock.
And he gets out of there in a hurry. Looks like he needs to regroup. Get his thoughts together.
Bryan out and back in. Kicks. Right hand gets caught by Joe. Right hand gets caught by Bryan. Right hand connects by Bryan. Hip toss by Joe. Right hand by Bryan. Gets caught. Heel kick. Daniel Bryan firing up. More kicks. Oh. Daniel Bryan trying to get the crowd into it. Joe, yes, like he's so close to the ropes. Joe taps out. Daniel Bryan still champ. Mini heel hook. Did not get the victory, but slowed the big man down. Joe coming back in the later half of the matchup. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get a look at this. Bam! Right through the announce table. Joe's head on the hood of the announce table as well after crashing through that table. Daniel Bryan, a bloody mess, celebrating. Referee handing him that championship now. He definitely earned that one. Like I said, join me next time if you want. Follow me at JKingPlus on Twitter. Add me on PlayStation or PSN at JKingPlus as well. Thanks for watching. When you watch, YouTube channels, youtube.com/JKingPlus, of course. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching, like I said.